I wanted to sort of steer clear of all the rumours of the GoPro that was coming out in September this year, because the GoPro 12 looks like it's just going to be another evolutionary upgrade. There's lots of rumours bouncing around about 1-inch sensors, 4K 240, and Colin and Danny Black did a live stream and they sort of deep dived into these images. They sort of went into Photoshop, they subtracted the image, they zoomed right in, and you could see clearly a pixelated box around where somebody had Photoshopped these images to suit the rumour. And they did look okay. The images, at first glance, we got us excited because we looked at these images and thought, oh wow, GoPro have actually done it. They've taken a leap forward for once, but again, it looks like they haven't. This throws up a few questions. One, what will they actually release? There's a few other leaks this week that look like they're official. I looked on Photoshop, I looked at the images, zoomed right in, and they look like they're official images. There's no sort of pixelating around the text or pixelated images or boxes around where the images are showing different things. Yeah, it looks like they are just doing another evolutionary upgrade on the 12, and to be honest, it makes sense because GoPro always do this for about 4 or 5 generations in a row, and then they take a big leap up. By the looks of it, there isn't much of an update. There's a more efficient camera, and that's pretty much it. You're going to get more minutes out of the battery, and they've just sort of honed it down and refined it a little bit, and the body and everything else looks like it's going to be stopping the same. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very disappointing again from GoPro. I've talked about these cameras in the past. There's lots of options on the market at the moment. And for me, the best options are the other cameras. Yes, with the GoPro, you get the best resolution. We're still going to have 5.3K 60 frames per second, hyper smooth 6.0. Probably it's going to be really good, but how much better can stabilization get? I'm not sure. Without it not moving whatsoever, it doesn't look particularly natural. So most of the time, I don't even have the highest stabilization on the GoPro. I like it just on rather than enhanced or max. I just don't like the stabilization looking too stabilized, if that makes sense. So we've got the DJI Action 4 that came out, and everybody was laughing, going, why did you release that a month before and you've only made a bigger sensor and just changed a few options in the menu? Well, who's laughing now? Because the GoPro looks like it's going to be exactly the same as it was, and my impressions about the GoPro 11 versus the DJI Action 4 is that the Action 4 is just the better camera to use. It's a more rounded user experience. The menu's better, the touchscreen's better, it's got fast charging, it's got a better battery life anyway, although the GoPro 12 would probably be matching that. The other things in there, like the invisible selfie stick mode, GoPro just aren't innovating with stuff like that. And then on the other side, you've got Insta360 bringing out massively fun cameras like the Go 3, which give you multiple creative options. And they're brave enough to stick a flippy screen on this camera, for crying out loud. This is the best camera for personal recording, for vlogging, for fun, for family days out. I love this thing. And then you've got the Insta360 X3, which has been out over a year now, but it's still the most fun camera to use. 360 footage is so cool, and you get the most unique shots with it, and very creative. Where are GoPro going? That's my question. What are they doing with their camera? Are they just sticking to their laurels and going for the best resolution and the best image quality? I'm not sure how much longer that will work and that will last for a company that only at the moment has one camera out on the market as well. We've still got no rumours of an Insta360 Max 2, which, to be honest with you, I'm not that excited about anyway, because Insta360 have got that market covered. It's interesting, but disappointing at the same time. I was hoping that GoPro would come and make all of these other manufacturers take another leap forward and push them on. But I'm afraid GoPro are going to be taken over at some point by either one of these. So that's it for this one. Okay, we'll see what happens. September the 13th is rumoured, but I've heard September the 12th. So keep your ears to the ground, but thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.